Hospitality at its core is humble. And the reason it's humble is that hospitality is a dialogue. It's not a monologue. Service is doing the same thing the same way for everybody all the time. Hospitality is customizing the experience specifically for you. What if you could give the gift of how to differentiate your organization to a myriad more people and spread the ripples of the power of hospitality elsewhere? Wouldn't that be a great thing?
When Danny Meyer first wrote Setting the Table, he wanted to really tell the story of how enlightened hospitality helped him build Union Square Cafe, Gramercy Tavern, The Modern, and ultimately Union Square Hospitality Group, sharing the lessons of hospitality as a business differentiator, both in restaurants, but really far beyond. After he wrote that book, he started getting inquiries. Could you talk to my team? Could we have coffee? Could you actually do a session with our executive group? That really led into what we know today as Hospitality Quotient, a consulting and advisory arm that really brings to life hospitality through New York City-based workshops.
HQ Plus is an extension of a business line that we already had, HQ, which was all in person at the time before HQ Plus. HQ Plus was a way for us to extend that business model. We had a handful of leaders that were doing workshops and different seminars, and to scale them as people was very difficult. So we wanted to reach a broader audience, and taking it digitally was the way for us to develop that, as well as create another business revenue opportunity for the organization.
HQ Plus is a digital learning platform designed to bring the principles of enlightened hospitality to really anyone who wants to learn more. We started looking for a partner to help us build HQ Plus almost 3 years ago now. We were looking for a partner that really understood what we were trying to do, not just build a digital platform, but create a learning experience that would help people understand what enlightened hospitality was, how they could use it in their businesses or their lives, and the impact it could bring them. We were introduced to Presidio and right off the bat realized that they would be a great partner for us. Really early on, it was clear that Presidio would be not just a great partner from an engineering standpoint, but really a great thought and strategic partner to building HQ Plus and bringing it to life.
With Union Square Hospitality Group and their founders, their big thing that they want to tackle is how do we reach out to the mass audiences? Hospitality was a big challenge that HQ Plus wanted to try to solve. Presidio has a robust global team, which allowed Union Square Hospitality Group to focus more on corporate initiatives and goals, and less worrying about, technology, while important, but actually the delivery and implementation of that technology.
Our goal with HQ Plus or HQ or anything that we do is always to extend enlightened hospitality. And that's the application of the virtuous cycle.
And the virtuous cycle starts with each other, then our guests, the communities that we build with our guests and each other, our suppliers who help us fill these restaurants with great things, and then our investors who help us pay for all of it.
As soon as the people in charge understand that this isn't just being nice to people, this is actually a business philosophy, and that it's the ultimate top-line initiative. Business, like politics, is a game of addition. The more converts you have, the more people that remain part of your community, the better you do. So over time, you're going to see your community of adopters, people that want to be part of it, grow, and that translates into revenue. The more people that come more often and tell others to do it are going to grow your business 2, 3, 4-fold easily if they believe that that's a business that cares deeply about them.
Obviously, the technical skills that the Presidio team has brought to the table have been instrumental to the work we've done to build HQ Plus. We trust that team to really bring to life a vision that is very near and dear to us at Union Square Hospitality Group, and we wouldn't trust that experience with many people.
I think it's crucially important to have a great tech partner for HQ Plus to make sure that the message we have from our hearts and from our minds is clearly understood and approachable by as many people as possible.